title, Antonio Felix da Costa, the champion of Formula E.
I reckon we should talk to him. What do you think?
I think the team are going to be all over it straight away.
A 1-2 mighty performance.
So Antonio Felix da Costa across the line in second place. Let's see what he has to say.
Just won this, guys.
What a joy.
Oh my god.
Awesome job, guys. Unbelievable.
Let's speak to him. Is that the champion? This is Dario on TV.
I'm lost for words, man.
That is the first.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you everyone. Thank you DS TECHEETAH for bringing me the best chance of my life. I have no words, guys. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the chance.
Let's talk to his teammate, Jean-Eric Verne. Jean-Eric, congratulations on winning the race. That was a fantastic battle.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, the winner here is Antonio, so huge congrats to him for winning the championship. He should enjoy that day. He's done a mega job, and yeah, as well as team, I believe we won the championship, so that's quite a nice day.
Yes, it is, Jeff.
Congratulations.
You did a really great day also.
1-2.
Yeah. Firstly, cannot believe da Costa did not swear. Because
exactly.
he is the king of swearing on the radio. We never fade up his radio because all he does is F and Jeff.
And he's not meaning it in a bad way, it's just his vocabulary.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens when you learn English from mechanics.
Hello and welcome to our Parisian studio and to the two-time double championship winning DS TECHEETAH Formel-E World Championship Season 7 launch. It is an extraordinary feat, clearly. I guess that you all know that DS TECHEETAH conquered both the drivers and the team's title for the second time in a row for last season. Antonio Felix da Costa brought back, of course, the driver's trophy, and thanks to very good results, the double champion Jean-Eric Verne brought back the team's trophy with 2 races to go, a new Formula E record. So, of course, speaking of the championship results, video is always better than words, so let's check out together the best moments of last season.
This racing, fighting in the championship, is something that really keeps me alive. I'm always going to fight everything I have to win.
Big change for me, joining the championship winning team. Big trust in these guys. They've showed everyone in this paddock how to do it the last 2 seasons, so hopefully we can go again.
Now all I want is more.
It's back. The world's first all-electric race series returns.
Thumbs up.
We go green in Diriyah. Da Costa may fancy a look, he does. De Grassi squeezes in, Da Costa forces his way through. Oh, and then side by side further back as Jean-Eric Verne sent it on Gianni. And we go green in Santiago. He's going up the inside here, Jean-Eric Verne. Oh, that's late, and they hit each other. Da Costa forces his way past. Antonio Felix da Costa, his 6th career podium in Formula E. And we go green in Mexico City. Here comes Da Costa to the inside. Oh, De Vries is closing the door aggressively. Now he's locked up massively. And that means Da Costa is 2nd, Buemi is 3rd, Verne is 4th. These all-electric race cars are about to do battle on the streets of Marrakesh. Da Costa goes to pole with the fastest lap time we've seen all day. Verne is up into 3rd place. This is quite the drive from the reigning champion from 11th on the grid. Da Costa out of the final corner, he wins the race! And that is the first race win for Antonio Felix da Costa for his new team, DS TECHEETAH. A 3rd place finish to Jean-Eric Verne, probably one of his toughest races, you have to say. Well, I get the feeling that might be the last time we're racing for a while, so stay safe out there. We are back, the first Berlin E-Prix of the most intense season finale in motorsport history. There's 180 points on offer over these 6 races. It's Da Costa versus Verne, and it's pole. That might have been one of the best qualifying laps I've seen in Formula E. And Da Costa takes the first win in Berlin. Yahoo! And here comes Da Costa across the line, and he goes on pole for the second race in Berlin. Across the line, Antonio Felix Da Costa wins again.
Yes! Phantom finish! 3 in a row. Amazing.
Absolutely stunning stuff. What is Jean-Eric Verne going to do here? Surely it's pole position by the cool half a second. Jean-Eric Verne in 3rd position. The Frenchman just ahead of his teammate Antonio Felix Da Costa. Verne on pole, Da Costa alongside him on the front row of the grid. If he finishes where he starts, he wins the title tonight. And on the streets of Berlin, at Tempelhof Airport, it is a remarkable achievement. DS TECHEETAH wrap up the drivers and the team's title. Antonio Felix Da Costa, the champion of Formula E.
Oh my God. Thank you, DS TECHEETAH, for bringing me the best chance of my life.
Just 2 to go here at Berlin at Tempelhof Airport. For the last time, we go green in Berlin. Oh, that's a tight one from Verne. And there's Verne across the line in 7th place. Brilliant drive to secure 3rd in the championship. The whole season now over. Antonio Felix Da Costa and DS TECHEETAH, the champions of season 6.
What a season. I mean, I still have goosebumps looking at all these memories that we will, of course, cherish forever. And actually, the team is already looking forward for season 7 and preparing very carefully. And of course, with all the performance that they want to put in season 7. To kick off this launch, we're very honored to have a message from the chairman and the founder of Formula E, Alejandro Agag.
Hello, I'm Alejandro Agag. I'm the founder and CEO of the ABB Formel-E Championship, and it's a pleasure to be today here at your launch. It's fantastic to see a team like DS TECHEETAH contribute, to push every time the technology forward, to push the movement towards electrification, and really to be so successful, because you guys really killed it last year. So I hope you will be very competitive this year again. But you know, give me some competition between everybody, because that will make the championship fantastic. Great job done last year, Felix, Jeff, all the team, and look forward to next season.
Thank you very much, Alejandro. It's now time to welcome on stage for the first guest this afternoon. We are delighted to welcoming DS Automobile CEO Béatrice Fouché. Hello and welcome, Beatrice.
Hello, nice to see you here. Happy to be here.
Happy to be here, definitely.
Definitely.
I mean, well done. Congratulations again, if I may tell you. I mean, wow, 2 times this double title in a row in front of the biggest automotive constructors. I guess that you're very proud to be at the head of this young and challenging brand.
Definitely, I'm more than very proud, Sandy, more than very proud. So I'm proud, grateful and thrilled at the same time.
Okay.
Proud of the team and of the drivers for the fantastic performance they achieved in 2020. I'm also grateful of the entire commitment of the team, and I'm thrilled because the new season 2021 will arrive very soon. And in fact, DS Automobile has made its mark in Formula E history with the new double title won in 2020, which is an amazing story, definitely. And this has been possible thanks to men and women working together with a very strong team spirit, which allows us today to be benchmarked in 100% electric competition. And for sure, we have 2021 in front of us, and this will be an amazing story as well. So this is what I wanted to say. I remember that also we started in 2015, the journey in Formula E, and it was a great decision. and Formula E becomes a carbon neutral certification championship in 2020, which is very strong for us. And obviously, we are more than committed to stay here in Formula E.
I hope you are. I mean, we won this third title, right? This third double title.
Third one, yes, definitely. Third time in a row.
Absolutely, Beatrice. I wish for you, all my fingers crossed. I have a question. What is the link between the DS technology and the DS range?
Yes, definitely. You know well that DS Automobile is willing to move to electrification, strongly to electrification. Today on the road, we already have few cars electrified, so DS3, DS7 and DS9 to come very soon. And each of them has an electrified powertrain, which is a very strong story for the brand. And this is obviously linked with Formula E. So we get some deep knowledge of Formula E. There are secret recipe.
Absolutely.
I can't speak about
that
today.
No, of course we cannot. And you can put them in the DS range.
Absolutely. This is what we did. And today we are very proud of that because obviously we are the most electrified brand sold in Europe.
Yes.
And with as little as 80 grams of CO2 per kilometer, which is a very strong improvement. As said before, I'm very proud of that.
Thank you so much, Beatrice, for your nice words of introduction for this incredible launch. It is a huge achievement for the brand, and it actually perfectly aligns, of course, how DS is fully committed to Formula E. Let's actually talk a bit more about the Formula E, and let's welcome on this stage the DS TECHEETAH team principal Mark Preston and the DS performance director Xavier Mestelon-Pinon. Hello and welcome. Here are, yes, we have our little marks here. Thank you again for being with us today. Congratulations again, of course, for this incredible season. I'm going to start with you, Mark. You had an incredible season, of course, double champions for the second time. I suppose that your objective are actually the same for season 7.
Yeah, I mean, the competition's really high, and it's obviously getting more and more as the seasons go on. But yeah, we can't do anything more than try to target a third championship in both championships.
We are definitely waiting for that. Xavier, we're going to discover the car. It's just behind me under this cover. We're going to reveal it in a few seconds. The livery is actually new, but the powertrain is the same. Could you tell us why you took this decision to actually keep the DSC 10th FE20 for the start of the new season? Why that?
Yes, indeed. Following the health crisis, the FIA changed the rules on allow each manufacturer, in fact, to increase the life of the Season 6 homologation. So regarding this opportunity, we took the decision, in fact, to develop 2 cars. So for the first beginning of the coming season, so for the first 2 events, Riyadh and Santiago, we will use the Season 6 homologation, but with a brand new software. So the winning car with a new software, and as everybody knows, the software is very important in Formula E, maybe the key of the performance, because you can manage the energy, but also the handling on the car. And after that, at the Rome E-Prix, we will introduce the new homologation, so the new DS E10 FE21, with a brand new powertrain with some ambitious technology. And very exciting because I know that both drivers has already tested the car, and it seems to be very fast, so I'm quite optimistic. As said, Mark, we are here to fight again for the victory. This is our target. And I know that we will have again everything in our hand to do it. So let's go.
Well, I can't wait to have this season start on the 16th of July in Santiago in Chile. Thank you so much we will see you a bit later, Mark, after revealing this car. We can't wait to see what you have in store for this season. Now it's time to welcome the DS TECHEETAH drivers. Season 6 champion Antonio Felix da Costa and Season 4 and 5 champion Jean-Éric Vergne. welcome to those two champions. It's an honor for me to have you here with us today on the stage. I mean, it's the first time in the Formula E history to have two champions in the same team, so congratulations again. My first question might be a bit discreet, but what is the recipe to become a champion? Maybe start with you, Jean-Eric.
I think, first of all, it's fantastic to be here. It looks like the season is ready to start again. It's been a long time, so it's always this kind of thing as a driver that you're looking forward. The car presentation and to get the excitement pumping, and soon we're going to be racing again.
Yes.
As for your question, I don't think there is any secret. I think it's all down to one unity, which is together with the team, the drivers, the guy that are not on the track, but they stay in the factory. It's a lot of work in the simulator.
Long journey.
It's a long journey, yes, of course, and it's the little points in the middle of the season also that makes the difference at the end. And there is no secret. It's hard work, and I'm sure Antonio can testify that now as well.
Do you agree, Antonio, with that, or do you have a little secret recipe?
No, absolutely. In one side, there's a big they stay back home in the factory to help us to shine. And then for us, as a driver, it's great to have people like.
It seems like we have a little microphone problem. I'm sorry, Antonio, we're gonna just have to do this again. Is it okay for the microphone? Sorry, we're live. This is, of course, what happens on live. So let's. Seems okay? No? We're gonna have another mic on this side.
It's like racing live.
Yes, it's racing live. That happens. I mean, we don't want to miss anything of your answer, Antonio, so I'm sorry, we're going to have to do this again. So this is a little secret recipe that you want to share.
This one? Is it on?
This is on. Yeah. This is on.
I don't know why this stuff always happens to me. It's a trend. It's a life trend. But yeah, I mean, like Jeff said, it's a big part of it is just down to hard work. And there's a big group of boys and girls that are back in Paris, making sure through the winter and the off-season that we, under this cover, there is a quick car, and then for us, it's inside of us, and people like Jeff who set the bar really high for all the other drivers to try and beat it, and we push each other. So we're born with it, I guess, and now it's the target on our back. After this team has won the last two championships, we have a big target on our back.
Absolutely. Lots of pressure. Is that pressure or excitement?
It's pressure, but it's good. If there was no pressure, it meant no one cared. So it's a good thing.
I agree. I stick with you. I have another question. It's going to be the old powertrain for the first two races. Does that make you confident for the first races?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously ups and downs, so we're not taking the new Season 7 car straight to the first couple of races. But on the positive side, we know exactly what we have going racing. So I think we can really hit the ground running. It's the same car we raced in the last season and where we won the races in Berlin. So, and we've improved it, actually. We've kept on moving forwards with it. And, the new car is just around the corner. We'll probably have it for rounds 4 or 5 or something. So, and that's another step forward. So I'm sure we'll still be competitive. I'm sure everyone else has done a step forward. So I'm expecting the competitors to be right up there and give us a really, really hard time. It wouldn't be fun any other way. So.
And I'm sure that you will prove that this was a good choice. Jean-Eric, as a double champion, I mean, you know what it takes to win with the team. What makes this team, DS TECHEETAH, so special?
I think the one of the main thing is that we may be a manufacturer, but we're probably one of the smallest team in Formula E, and that gives us a huge flexibility for the engineers to know to do what they want to do, and also coming from the top for the big boss, they have a fantastic understanding also in how how they should leave the engineers and the driver work. And when an engineer is thinking, I have an idea that can make us faster, well, we don't have to wait 6 months to have it.
Yes.
We work straight away on it, and I think it's. So
that's a quality, actually.
It's actually a huge quality that we have in this team, and of course in the DNA of our team. Together with TECHEETAH and DS, we have the DNA of always wanting more, wanting to win. We are the first one being disappointed when we finish second. We are the first one to come back to the factory when we win, to say to replay the race and know detail the race and know where we could have been faster. So it's a combination of everybody working in this team that really brings the success.
Yeah, the champion's mindset, but also the team's mindset. Antonio, the Formula E Championship becomes World Championship. What does that bring to the competition?
Yeah, it's an extra spice on top of the cake. It's basically a formality. I mean, we're gonna go racing in the same places and with the same hunger to win. But yeah, we get to call ourselves world champions if we get to do all this again. So
I think it's a bigger trophy.
Maybe a bigger trophy.
You think so?
That's nice.
Maybe this size?
We deserve bigger. We deserve bigger trophies.
It's going to become world. I mean, it's going to be huge.
It will take the two of us to.
You won't be able to put it in a car for
Share.
sure. Jean-Luc, the team won some pretty heavy conditions. I mean, opposite very largest brands in the automotive industry. Do you fear the competition, or are you excited to show them what you've got? And who's going to be your biggest rival this season?
Well, I think we should fear them. There are some huge manufacturers in front of us: Mercedes, Audi, Nissan, and the other ones that all have a big chance of winning. But we have a team in the Formula E Championship that is winning absolutely everything over the last decade in Formula One, and it's the same team of people. So we should really expect to have a tough competition for them. And we're always trying to consider ourselves as the underdogs as well, and to always keep working harder than the other ones, trying to always be better than what we used to be. And but I expect the competition to be very tough. I mean, there are some fantastic teams around us, very, very tough competition. And you're only as good as your last race, so we need to work to always improve.
Absolutely. Let's come back just on the car that we're going to reveal in a few seconds. Antonio, could you have a word for this new livery, maybe?
It's black and gold.
That's two words.
Yeah, those two.
That's two words. And for you, Jean-Luc?
Aggressive, I would say.
You can say black, you can say gold. You say more aggressive. Okay, what do you say?
To me, a beautiful car is a fast car. So as long as it's fast, I don't mind.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it is fast. Thank you so much, guys. You stay with me. We're going to reveal the car. But before this, we're going to see this unique animation before seeing it in real. That was definitely epic. Guys, I think now it's time to reveal the car. Jean-Luc, Antonio, it's your turn. Let's see what's under that cover. Wow. It is definitely more aggressive. Congratulations, what a beautiful car. If you want to come join me again. What's your first reaction like this when you see it? Do you still think it's aggressive? I mean,
it looks fast.
It does look fast. I agree with you.
I think that's the best one we've had, so very happy.
Good. So that means improvement every year then. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, and the people that design the car, the one designing the DS, and the look of the DS are just getting better and better. And it's nice also to give those guys a chance to design the livery of our car, and I'm very pleased with the job that they've done. Very nice.
Mark, maybe you would like to join us back on stage to comment the reveal of this new DS E10 FE20. So, does it microphone work?
Second one not working.
Let's see.
finish our job.
No, it works now. So what can you tell? I mean, what a beautiful livery. Definitely more offensive. I mean, there's the black halo that will highlight the drivers. But I can also see some updates with the partners, of course, on the car. How important are they, I mean, in this success story?
Yeah, I mean, this sport is very much a team sport, and that includes everybody, the drivers, the people behind the scenes, all of our team, but also the partners that you can see here on the car. Every partner here is working with us in different ways to make the car go faster and to make our job easier and to make the driver's job easier and to help us win. So it's a really amazing partnership between all the people on the car.
Thank you very much, everyone, for being on stage with me. It is the end of this launch, and of course, I have my fingers crossed, and I can't wait to see you guys in this car in Santiago on January 16th. But before this, we will see you this weekend already for the test, of course, the official Formula E test in Valencia. We hope that you back home, you will, of course, encourage this incredible team. And whatever happens, I can tell you that DS TECHEETAH clearly is definitely ready to fight again and to win again. Until then, take care and goodbye.